will you address the increasing diversity in the population and the distinct needs of a culturally diverse community?
Well, obviously, we do have a increasingly minority population growth here, and it's one that does need to be addressed for many reasons, for public health issues, for public safety issues, and for the benefit of all the citizens. And I think that we should make sure that we have bilingual people in the departments and on the police force, and certainly in the fire department. I know we have some now, but we need to make sure that that base is covered so that we can have good communication with these people. Other than that, I think that we are doing a good job in this town. I see very little sign of discrimination. I see this as a pretty very open. In fact, it's one of the attractive things about Hendersonville is that it is an open city to all comers.
Well, to address the increased diversity with open arms with me, we are, and to address this, it just opens up a lot of opportunities for the town for the city to diverse itself into accepting these various backgrounds, cultural and religious or backgrounds that do come to our city. I'm blessed to have been raised in a family where you just don't discriminate, period. You take people for what they are and you deal with them. Open your arms to them and you get much better results. We have an opportunity to do that. As mentioned earlier, our city staff and our people that are dealing with this from a governmental side need to be schooled and be able to address their needs as they come up, whether it's in a language or understanding their culture better, to make them feel comfortable and make them part of our community. I think we've been welcoming those for some time.
Yes, I can guarantee you, if I were a member of your city council, I would address any obvious racism that I saw or gender discrimination openly and out front. I obviously work in a field where we have to deal with that on a daily basis, and we have to address all the students that show up at school. One of the great things about Hendersonville is most of the time cultures meet at the park, and we have a great place for that. We have Patton Pool, and that's where cultures meet and they intermingle, and they meet in other parks, whether it's on the soccer fields or at the picnic tables or even at the skate park. And so one of the things that I think will assist for our cultures, however you want to determine and define that, is continued growth of our parks, because we all enjoy outdoor activities together. I would say that as much as racial diversity, we have people from all over the United States that move here who have opinions and points of view from where they have lived before. And we have a wide degree of political views in town. And so one of the great things I think that we do to address that is we have festivals and get-togethers on Main Street. And it allows us to go and eat some apples and eat an Applejack and jump around and sing and dance together and not ask who you're voting for. And not ask, where'd you come from, but just enjoy each other's time together. I think that's what makes Hendersonville the special place that it is. And I think that will help us to continue to, once again, however you want to define cultures, continue to melt together. Thank you.
I think we do a great job now, and I think as a council member, the thing that we can do is just allow people to live the way that they choose to live based on whatever culture or background that they come from within the law. And I think we do a great job. I mean, you can see all through the Western North Carolina region different festivals and things that allow diversity. And I do think that there are groups that promote this, but as a council member, really we need to allow the freedoms that people so choose within the law.